Good morning. I hope that everybody is fine. So if you're just meeting me right now, my name is Sean Arrow and I'm coming to you guys live from Africa in Kenya. And today is finally the day that my grandfather gets to travel for the first time. Let me tell you guys, this grandpa of mine has lived for 94 years. He has never, ever gotten in a plane. And I thought to myself, when, if not now, right? So I've decided I'm gonna fly him out. Meanwhile, this is how our village looks like. We have a couple of houses in the neighborhood and we are actually running late, so I'm just gonna go. I'll show you how my grandfather is dressed. So for now, my sister is gonna go and pick them up from the gate, so I'm gonna meet you guys in a few.
So good morning, guys. I'm going to pick my grandpa and my cousin. They have arrived. I'm going to pick them at the gate. But currently Sean is watching over the baby, so I'm helping out this little part here. So come with me. My name is Kalina, in case you don't know me, and welcome back to the channel. And the community looks so good and so neat. It's so neat, like it's so well arranged, you know. What I like so much about this community is it's more private, because as it may seem, everyone is just minding their own business. Everyone is in their little cocoon, and I can see my cousin over there. They are over there, my cousin and my grandpa. I can see that. Oh, guys, my cousin is looking sharp. Jesus, he's looking so nice and so cute. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? Can you see them? Hey, que no go smart. Hey, look at my cousin. Hey, Karu, this is my grandpa. Hello, grandpa. Hey, grandpa, you look nice. Guys, see my grandpa with a drip, with a suit. And this is my cousin, Ken. Ken, I love your shoes. Let's go.
Oh, you guys, it's my first time in Kisumu.
No lies. For real. Grandpa, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How was your journey here?
I'm just okay.
Your journey was okay. Are you tired?
No, I'm not tired.
Oh, okay. But we are about to leave. The flight is at, I think, 11.
11.
Yes. My grandpa and my cousin, they are here. Come in, grandpa. You're welcome.
Siblings, thank you for the gift of friends, thank you for the gift of family, Almighty King of Glory. Father Lord, we want to say thank you for allowing Grandpa and Kino to reach Kisumu safely. Father, as they prepare to proceed to their journey to Nairobi, Father, I pray that may you please be with them, guide them and protect them, Almighty King of Glory.
Korua ameva tu Hennessy.
Yeah.
Hennessy. Koru, you know what is Hennessy? Do you know it? Where did you get this one? Somebody gave you. Hennessy is a drink. It's an alcoholic drink. Hey, grandpa is suit. Hey. Hey, grandpa, you're looking good. Lazima, I will give you. I'm gonna take pictures and then I'll give you. Okay, let's go, grandpa. So this is called Kisumu International Airport, KIA. Okay, in Nairobi we have JKIA, but this is KIA right there. So this way to the international airport. Let me tell you guys, you know, when I was in high school, one time we were brought to the airport as in for studies. Oh god, there are some police officers here, so I'll stop recording because at times they just don't like it. All right, guys, so we are actually currently at the airport, Kisumu International Airport. It's such a beautiful airport. I'm gonna show you guys something here because I promise I'll be teaching you some few words in my language. As you can see right here, it has been written Oriti. Okay, repeat after me. Oriti. Oriti is a Luo word. Remember, I told you I'm from the lake side, the Luo side. So Oriti is a Luo word to mean bye-bye, okay? But in Swahili, we say kwaheri. Is that okay? So this one right here is bye-bye, departures. Bye-bye. It's more of Oriti, bye-bye, if that is making any sense. I hope it does. So generally, this is how big the Kisumu airport is. It's not as big as the one in Nairobi because it's not it's not as big as the one in Nairobi. As you can see, there's a school bus right over there. The yellow one over there is a school bus. And that just reminded me of, there was this time when I was in high school. Can you imagine we were asked to pay around it was only $5 anyway. We were all asked to pay $5 so we can come and see the airport. As in just to see the airport. Like, we didn't even know things like airport exist. We had never experienced traveling at the airport. So we all came, we all paid, and it was like first comes, first serves. So there are people who actually missed the opportunity and never got to come to the airport. So we came to Kisumu International Airport and I was so excited. I was just like, oh my God, will I ever fly out? Like, will I ever get a chance to experience this life and also be catching flight even once? But here we are today. We are flying in and out. Hey, I'm telling you, God. I normally like to say that what God cannot do does not exist, to mean everything can be done by God. So this is their parking space right here, and that's the departure. We're gonna use that to move, and Kisumu International Airport is right there, and that's my grandfather, Sasa. That's my grandfather over there. He's so ready. And my baby. My sister Kalina is here with my cousin, Keno. They are busy taking pictures. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, and this is my grandfather. I'm so happy today that we are finally traveling together. And you?
Me also.
You're happy?
Also.
But Grandpa, you don't look happy. You don't look happy at all.
I'm very happy.
You're very happy?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy
For?
and thank you for what you have done to me.
Oh, thank you, Grandpa. It's okay, it's okay.
For what you have done to me.
I want to take pictures with Grandpa as well. Is it? Ama, we'll take in the airport. I want to take
In the airport.
in the airport. Okay. Grandpa.
Near airplane.
Yes, near the airplane.
So
Let's
that
get
I
inside.
can go and show people airplane.
Aeroplane. I know Grandpa is going to show everybody. Yeah, let's get in. Ish, look at my sister. She's busy taking pictures. And my cousin Keno. This is going to be the first time for Keno as well. So Keno, how does it feel? The first experience before you travel? Oh, show them the clouds. Hey, shh. Hey, Keno. So how does it feel? Are you nervous?
I'm so anxious.
Anxious?
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good experience.
The airport itself gives me a sense of
Nervousness? Really? Lil, carry your bag, let's go. So we are officially at the airport. We've already finished checking in. These are our tickets. These are our tickets. And we are in a different lounge. We're in a different lounge. So this is how it looks like. And I'm going to just show you right now. My grandfather and my sisters. Okay, I can't really go filming that way because you know the airport rules and all. So we're supposed to be seated here and we're supposed to wait. Though I can't see our flight yet because we are not using that flight. We're using a different flight, and this is going to be my first time to use that particular flight as well. So, you know what has just happened there, Kwaru, is called a check-in. Like they were helping us to check in. Okay. So now this is what they've given us. This one is your pass. It's called a boarding pass. You see, so you cannot get in the airplane without it. So I'm going to find yours. So this is where the names have been written. So if you look like this, so this is mine, Sharon Arwa. So this is Sharon Arwa. This is mine. Is that yours?
Not mine.
Whose is it?
Mrs. Omoro.
Mrs. Omoro. Hey, Grandpa, you even know how to read well. And this one, check this one. if this is yours. Is that yours? What's the name?
Jim.
Jim. That one is yours, Jim.
Mr. Gweno Jim.
Mr. Gweno Jim.
Wameandika hivi.
Yes, wamesema from where? Let me see. Where is Mr. Gweno? It's here. So they said we are going from where to where? From this one. From Kisumu to Nairobi. Sasa. And then in here, Mr. Kenneth. Kenneth, shika yako. Our flight is in the next 30 minutes. Because it's like, yeah, we came, and I usually like to come really early so that we are not late, you know. So, because when you are late, the flight will leave you. They cannot wait for you.
They cannot wait for you.
Yeah, so if you waste time, they go.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
I'm okay.
You're feeling strong.
Yeah, I'm feeling strong.
You're feeling strong. Yes. But it's good. At least you will say, you are going to say, hey, me, I've already gotten into a flight.
I'm sure the airplane.
Yeah.
If I go back.
You're going to show the aeroplane picture?
Yeah.
So I should make sure that I make it a big frame for you.
Yeah. I'll go with it.
Go with it. So who will you show? Who are you going to show the picture?
Everybody.
Everybody in the village. I'm going to
Relative.
I'm going to make a big frame for you.
Relative.
Yeah, so that everybody who is playing, now even if you go to all those meetings in school, you can just show them, look.
Look here. What is this?
What is this?
And they will answer me.
What will they say? They will answer you and say what? I said, this is aeroplane.
I went to the
Yeah.
airways.
With the airways. Hey. It's going to be a good journey. I don't know if they're going to give us food in this one, because at times they give people in, and if it's an international flight, they will give us food. But I'm not so sure. Let's just wait and see.
No, people what is the price of one?
They're going. You want to tell? You will tell them.
Yeah.
Okay. The price for going was around 8,000. Yes, 8,000.
8,000.
Yes. So for everybody is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 times 4?
32.
32. Yes. But I ended up paying. Actually, I paid. No, it was not 8,000 by the way. It was because 8,000 was jumbo jet, and then it was completely full. So I booked this one, and this was like 10,300 per person. So that was.
That is like already 40.
Yes.
Something.
So 40,000 and something. Which it's not really about even the money. For me, it's just about the experience.
What about the infant?
Infant. No, infant, I don't think I paid for the infant. At times, you will just pay, if everybody's paying 10,000, the infant will pay like 3,000.
Jimmy Jr.
Yes, I'll just have to carry him. So he pays, but just a little amount. Yeah. Any question again?
Jimmy Jr.
Yeah. Yeah, Kwaru has a lot of questions.
You're going to be asked, what if you went there, what is there, tell them.
Oh, they're going to ask you a lot of questions. So you're going to gather them and make them listen.
Yeah, listen.
So you need to ask me
tell them,
questions.
let me answer you.
Yeah.
Because it is this is the evidence.
This is the evidence.
And a clear evidence.
God is going to give them a clear evidence. So you know what you are going to do? You're going to tell them first, we took an Uber from that place to the airport. Uber is the car that we came with. It's called an Uber. When we got here, so the Uber guy, we paid the guy 1,000 to bring us here. So when we got here, we started by checking in. Using this call, like checking in, then we removed our shoes. Security. Then, then we passed our bags. They checked, then they gave us the boarding pass. Where's your boarding pass, Grandpa? Hey, he's safe. So this boarding pass, I'll just even keep it for you. So that anytime somebody is asking you a question, you do what? You answer you show them. Bas. Nobody can reach your level now. Now you are just After 94 beautiful years of living, yep, my grandpa is 94. We are Africans, we don't look our age. After 94 years of living, finally, he got a chance to get on a flight. And as usual, he was very curious. He was asking questions. He wanted to know. He wanted to have answers. How is it able to fly? Who's flying it? Are we gonna eat? Who is going to be giving us the food? How long is it gonna take? He had all sorts of questions. He was so excited, like a little baby learning how to walk one step at a time. Da, da, da. And I was there, willing and ready to give him all the answers. Guys, these are the moments that I live for. I am so happy that my grandfather got to live this moment. I can't imagine what is running through his eyes. He's probably thinking to himself, oh my God, is this real? Is it me? He's wishing that all his dead friends will literally get up and see him at this moment. It was definitely a life-changing experience for him. And for that, I thank God. And for that, I am very, very, very grateful. This is a reminder. If you are out there and God has helped you and you are in a position to help others make their dreams come true, it might be something very little. It might look like it's just but a flight. But to them, it's a dream come true. It's something that they have never even dreamed of. I mean, look at it. Who would have thought? My grandfather would never believe that one day, he's going to be on the flight. It would have been like a far-fetched dream. One of those dreams that you don't even dream about. But here we are. So buckle up as we finally begin the journey. During our initial conversation, my grandfather had asked me and repeated that I need to take a picture of himself in front of the aeroplane. He wanted to step on the necks of all the haters in the village. He said, make sure that the picture is clear enough so that when I'm back home, I will show them evidence and I will tell them that I have been on a flight before. We finally got close enough to the aeroplane and it was finally time to board. Oh boy, I wish I took a closer shot. He was so happy and so proud of himself. It was almost as if he has been waiting for this moment all his life. I wish I would have captured that specific moment, because his face said it all.
And this aircraft has no emergency exit in the cabin. We have 3 doors at the front, one on each side. And
Finally, we were all asked to buckle up and get ready. We were finally taking off. He was so excited. I could hear his heart literally beating, and I decided to keep him busy, engaging him in conversations so that he wouldn't get scared, so that he wouldn't feel as if we are literally taking off. Because at times, taking off can be a little scary. I was trying my best despite the fact that I was also being a mommy and breastfeeding at the same time. I must say, his little giggles and smiles made it all worth it. My heart was full, guys, just looking at him and watching him smile. It was as though that was my father. It was as though my dead daddy was alive again, and his little girl was taking him around the world, showing him that, Daddy, I made it. Daddy, we are flying. See, Daddy, we are flying. I was so happy and humbled. I could see him looking through the window, trying to figure out what's going on. How far are we from all those people outside? I don't really know what was going on through his mind, but I know he was a happy man. After a while, we noticed that snacks were being served. Ladies and gentlemen, to be fair, I was equally shocked because this was the first time I was using this particular flight. So I had no idea that snacks were being served. And my grandpa had so many questions. At first, he was like, no, I don't want to eat because I'm full and all that. And I told him, no, that's complimentary. We are not supposed to pay for that. Then he was like, oh, okay, I'll eat. Then I realized he just didn't want to inconvenience me. He didn't want to give me extra expenses because he was thinking probably I've already spent a lot. This is me just trying to convince him to eat and be like, yeah, it's part of the package. As soon as we've paid for the flight ticket, it covers everything. It covers the food and all that. I had made a decision that I was going to teach him everything just like a baby. So here I was teaching him how to open the trays when you're being served. I took my time just to show him you turn it to the right and then you pull it down and then take it back and then bring it down. And he was such a quick learner. And as you guys can see, he got it and he was very happy and proud of himself that he had finally got it. And the snacks that we were served were literally just soda, Sprite, and some biscuits. I opted for water because I was breastfeeding, so water would have been good. And my grandfather went for soda as well and a couple of biscuits. And luckily, they gave me an extra soda because he thought that my baby was gonna take the soda later on, which was good to be fair because at least I got an extra drink. I was also hoping that I'll give it to my grandfather, but he was like, no, he's trying to cut some sugar, so he will not just have the extra soda. And eventually, my sister Kalina ended up taking it when we got home. I realized that my grandfather was so curious and wanted to know what was I listening to. So I decided to share my little earphone and let him know the banger that I was listening to. I was actually listening to Lonely, 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 Money on My Mind. Don't care what they're yarning about me in particular. And truly, he also fell in love with that because within a short time, he also started dancing along and jamming to the beautiful music. To be fair, guys, jokes aside, this was the best commercial flight I have ever taken. Just having to do this with my grandfather and seeing him giggle and smile and ask questions and be just a human being and vulnerable was just so good and literally so therapeutic. I wouldn't have asked for it any other way. Anyway, I decided to now try and take it away from him because you know what? He's an old man and these earphones might break his ear because I was literally jamming loudly, as loud as I can. In another time and place, my cousin Kenneth will also tell me how he felt and how the experience was. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my cousin right here is called Kenneth Omolo. Kenneth Omolo is my daddy. And when my daddy died, immediately my daddy died, Kenneth's mom went into labor and gave birth to to him. Hence, he was named after my father. So it's safe to say I am flying my father for the first time. So I was literally flying my father and his father for the first time. And fun fact, my daddy also had a gap in his teeth. So my cousin Kenneth took everything from my father. This was definitely a blessed flight. Without even realizing it, these are 3 different generations working together, hand in hand. We are both happy, both overjoyed, and our hearts are full. I know it might not be every day that I get this chance to meet these 3 generations, but on this day, I say Alhamdulillah. On this day, I say thank you, God. I pray that every person watching this video is going to experience the joy of seeing his or her grandfather or the family members this happy. All right, guys, so we've come to the end of this vlog. I am so happy that I've been able to do this, and I'm gonna meet you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for the love and always coming back. And I'm so happy that I flew through Wilson Airport. Like, this brings up so many memories, because this was like my first ever flight ever. It was in this particular airport, and I remember telling God that this is going to be me. I don't know how you're going to do it, because the flight was like a gift. Somebody gifted me, and I was like crying throughout the time. I was just like, God, you got to do something. I have to fly again. So when I came here, it just brought so many memories, man. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.